myself to make sure I look presentable. Oh. Anyway, I'm on live now. Yeah, I'm trying to answer it. But anyway, hi, I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I am doing this live, so I'm just, let me turn this off. I think this is kind of loud. I'll explain that later. Turn it down a little bit more. Anyway, so once again, my name is Dee Dee, and I just discovered Google Hangout the other day, so I'm going like super crazy over it right now. But where do I start? This is very uncensored, so if you see me distracted looking at the phone or doing something, this is what I do when I come home. I just kind of try to wind down, distress myself. I haven't even washed my face, taken my scarf off. I haven't done nothing to myself. I just came home on the phone and dealing with certain situations. But today, I want to talk about, kind of rant a little bit about that word called friendship. And I don't even know where to start. You know, I really don't know where to start when it comes to that, but I'm just gonna speak my mind on how I feel about it. Backstory is, let's just put it this way. I don't think, well, I know that I've never really been a good friend. I would say that. I mean, I've known a lot of people in my lifetime, but I've always had issues with attachment, you know, getting close to people, and then for whatever reason it doesn't work out and everybody just kind of goes their separate ways. But I think me, so that light in the background is bothering me. I'll use my head to cover it. Anyway, turn this. Anyway, so long story short, I know I'm not good at maintaining friends. I'm not saying that as an excuse. I just sometimes I feel like I don't know what that word friendship really means to me. You know, sometimes my mouth gets me in trouble a lot, and I rather just not say. Stop, Joshua. Anyway, my mouth gets me in trouble a lot, but like I said, it's just a rant. Like I'm like all over the place right now because I'm still trying to come to terms with what I'm trying to say. But I felt like I had to record this video for anybody that struggles with friendship, having good solid friends in your life. Because I know I cannot be the only person in this universe that struggles with friendship. I cannot be. I don't care. I just can't be the only person. I might be naive, I might be delusional when it comes to friendship. I accept it. Maybe I don't really understand what it means to be a true friend. You know, so I'm not sitting here saying I'm innocent in anything. But I guess the reason why all this is coming up is because I feel like sometimes hold on. Joshua, mommy's recording now. What do you need? Don't put it in there again. See, I told you this is live because, hold on a second. Where is it? Don't put it in there again. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh, pick it up, okay? Don't put it in there again. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sort of, kind of back. Oops, back this way. So, yeah, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. So anyway, I was saying that I don't think that, I know I'm not good at maintaining friends, and as I have come to realize this about myself, I have tried to make an effort to be a better friend. I might not always say the right things or do the right things, but I know that in my heart, when I love someone, well, first of all, if I've ever considered somebody a friend, that means I love that person. Like I would love my mother, I would love my sisters, that undying love. But at the same time, I'm human, you know, and I'm very flawed. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I'm a super flawed human, but I try to love unconditionally. But I have a very short fuse. I have a very short fuse, and I know I'm not the only person in the world with that. But anyway, the reason I want to talk about it is because everybody has their limit. Everybody has their limit, and this is just when I get to my limit. Like if I know I did something wrong, and sometimes it's awkward to try to talk to someone, especially if you care about that person. You want to talk to that person about that situation, and then it kind of gets weird. And usually at that point when it gets weird, that's when I, in the past, would just cut it off and just act like it never happened. But I pushed myself a little farther and said, okay, this time I'm going to actually step out of my comfort zone and keep pushing. But then I realized that it's still not working. And I still feel like I'm the one that's still pushing. Why? Friendship is two ways. It takes two people. Two, I don't care. Like even if I was the one that would wrong someone, it takes both of us to say, okay, you know what? We're going to squash it. You can't say you squash something, but yet your action still speaks as if that you didn't squash it, like we're still fresh. Now, this is what I would consider a friend. This is what I want in a friendship. And if I can never have this, then I'm okay just being by myself. I'm definitely okay because I didn't grow up in an environment where I had friends. I didn't grow up like that. So I didn't know what it was like to say, okay, this is my best friend or whatever. It wasn't until after college that I started, or when the first time somebody said I was your friend, I was like, I'm your friend? Okay, cool. But I didn't grow up having friends. No one came to my house to have sleepovers and do all this stuff. I didn't do that, And it wasn't because I didn't want to. It just that was not the environment I was raised in. So it was just nothing. My friends were my brothers and sisters, and yet and still we still had issues to deal with, much less bringing outside entities. Anyway, long story short, what I'm trying to say is that when you feel something in your heart towards someone, if it's just your intuition telling you about something, follow your heart. If you try to make something work with a person and it's still, just let it go. Let it go. And it's kind of hard, but if you feel like you have tried, just let it go. And this is just me. This is me talking about myself. So anyone else will have their own opinion on how that feels. But basically, the reason I'm saying is because I recently just ended a situation. I don't know if I want to say ending because I don't want. Hey, I'm just gonna speak my mind. I recently ended a situation where I felt was not healthy for me anymore. For whatever reason, I just felt like it was just too much. Like I can't handle too much emotional stuff. I feel like my plate is already full with emotions, that I don't need any more uncertainties. I don't need things. I need things to be solid in my life. I need to know that if this person is in my life, they're in my life. If they're not in my life, they're not in my life. If you have something to say it. Let's get over it. Let's not play that game of, oh, I was just giving you your space because of whatever reason. If you got something to say and you're in my life, say it. And I need those kind of people in my life to tell me the truth about myself. If I can't handle it, then you have to deal with the consequences of saying, okay, I'm going to tell Didi about herself. If she like it or not, she can accept it or not, then that's the bottom line. So anyway, that's just a rant about friendship. I don't know. I'm still discovering what it means to be a friend to someone, a true friend. I'm still trying to learn what that means. And maybe one day I'll get to the place where I could actually open myself up to a person 100% and say, that is my true friend. That's a person that's going to ride to die with me regardless of what I do, what I say, and how I act. I'm not saying accept me with all my craziness, but if there are things about me that needs to change, you know, I would change those things. I'm definitely changing to be a better person every day. But at the same time, when you know somebody, you understand that person, that's their core personality, you know, and then everything else around that person is like, okay, this person could change this. Just like an apple. An apple has a core, right? You can't change the core of the apple, but on the outside of the apple, it might be waxy, it might have dirt on it. You know, you wash the apple and make it shine, wipe it down a little bit, and you eat it, you get down to the core. And that's how I look at a human being. There's so many different layers to us. We have that thing that's in the core that I don't care how small it gets, it will always be the same. But there's the outside part of us that can always change. You know, if it was dirty, you clean it, shine it, you know, spit, shine it. But anyway, so that's that. So when I came home today, I had one of those days where I was feeling sad. I wasn't feeling down. I was just feeling very sad about certain situations in my life. And I was like, I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm really tired of feeling this way. This is just a segue to me talking about God's timing, or how God always lets us know that he's still thinking about us. So anyway, I don't know if I should even say this, but I will anyway. So that's the one time when you get off work, or you know, and you call everybody you could talk to, and nobody answers your phone. You know, because you're feeling down, you're sad, you want to vent to someone, and that's usually the time when nobody answers their phone. Nobody seems to want to talk about it at that time. So anyway, I just thought, okay, God, you're trying to tell me something that I should just look to you instead of trying to call all these people and nobody's picking up. So anyway, I just kept driving and got home, and I was feeling sad. Like I didn't want to cry, because you know, I'm a big crybaby though, but I didn't want to cry. I was just like, ugh, I'm tired. And then I got a ring on the doorbell. And I was like, oh my God, I don't really know too many people, and too many people don't know where I live. So who's ringing my doorbell? So I went to the doorbell, and there was a skinny white dude at the door. And he was like, man, I want to deliver flowers for. He tried to say my name and he couldn't pronounce it. I was like, uh-oh. I watch way too many crime TVs for this. So I'm sitting there like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? So I started asking, like, who is the flowers for? Who are you? Where are you from? Can you put the note up on the door, what do you call it? The peephole, so I can see it. And honestly, I was thinking, uh-oh, someone's about to shoot my eyeballs through the peephole, because it was just the most weird thing that ever happened. So I'm like, flowers? Who's sending me flowers? I don't know nobody. But anyway, so in the midst, what I'm trying to say is, in the midst of all my sadness today, like literally that sadness, when you have that one tear just drop from your eye, you just sad, and the tear just goes. Yeah, that's how I felt. Then I get a ring on my doorbell, and I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone. I was just telling her about the situation and how I was feeling. Okay. Okay. I didn't hear what he just said. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay, go get your cars or whatever. But anyway, so I got this beautiful. You know what? I haven't even got a chance to really look at these flowers. This is what I got. Somebody sent me this. Isn't that pretty? This is different. This is real different. Somebody sent me this today. And it's incredible because in my entire 30-something years on planet Earth, I have never, ever had flowers delivered to my house. I don't care where I lived. No one has ever given me flowers. I think so. Well, I probably got flowers before, but what I mean is that I've never gotten flowers delivered. Like somebody, ding dong, excuse me, ma'am, I have flowers for you. Never happened before. Today of all days, the one day where I felt like I have this heavy load in my heart that I just unloaded, and then I get flowers in the mail. It might be it might not seem significant to you or anybody that might see this video, but the significance to me is that there's always hope. You know, in the midst of you being down and feeling sorry for yourself and just saying that, you know, why can't things be a certain way? God always has a way of showing you that he's watching, he's listening, you know, he's hearing us. And getting this flower, whatever the intentions of the person was sending me the flowers, what I saw and felt was the love of God, because instantly my mood changed. I was happier. I was like, wow. I mean, I felt loved. I felt super, super, super loved. That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing, baby.
I
I'm sorry, I just have to pull myself together. I think God is so awesome that he has ways to show us that, you know, and okay, I lost connection for a minute. That was weird. So hopefully I'm still on. But anyway, what I was saying is that I want to be so incredibly connected. Joshua, you're competing with me right now. I want to be incredibly connected to God that I don't have time for negativity in my life. That's how I want my life to be. So, you know, and I feel like the people that are going to be in my life will be in my life. That's just the way I feel. So anyway, trying to get myself back a little focused. I think I lost connection, so I don't know if I'm still connected. All right, anyway. I like the color of the scarf. My cousin gave me this scarf. I love it. Anyway, so that's all I pretty much wanted to talk about. I don't want this video to be as long as the last video, and I feel like I have to come here and talk to you guys every day. So who knows? Tomorrow's Friday. Oh my God. Tomorrow's Friday. That's awesome. So basically, just be encouraged. Be encouraged, you know. Listen to your instincts. When there's something that comes in your life that makes you feel a certain way, listen to it. You know. Joshua. I need you not to do that, okay? Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I don't want this video to be too long today. And Joshua is being himself right now. What?
The car.
I told you not to put in there. I'm not taking it out again. Because I told you not to put it in there. That's the thing about recording. See, hold on. Let me mute this so they don't hear what I'm about to say to you because I don't want. I'm muting it. Hold on. Where is the mute button? Okay, I'm back. Anyway, so when I feel down like that, the best thing that I do for myself is to play a song. I don't even know. All right, so I'm gonna go now because now I'm just playing with the camera. I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to make sure I came on here to say briefly how I was feeling today. You know, today wasn't like a spectacular day or anything like that, but at the same time, I thank God always for allowing me to wake up and see such a beautiful day. And I could have been dead. I could have been in the hospital. I could have been paralyzed. Anything could have happened to me. Excuse me, all my son, all my family. But thankfully, we're all alive. We're all went to work. We're all healthy. So if I don't have anything else to be thankful for, at least I could be thankful for that. And for the fact that I got these flowers. Anyway, so on that note, I will be signing off. I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow. I usually, if I don't have anything to say, I'm not going to come up here and waste your time. So stay blessed. Know that I love you and Christ loves you even more. I'm not a perfect person. Every day I strive to be better. And stay focused on your goals. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't let anybody come with any emotions that is not aligned with you or what you want to be or what you want to do. If you have your mind set on doing this one particular thing and you know without a shadow of a doubt that that's a good thing for you to do, when those voices start coming or when that person or that personality comes and it clashes with your personality, immediately recognize it, cut it off, burn it, and keep moving. Because I always say this to myself, as much as I love people and I love to be around people, at the end of the day, when you die, it's just going to be you in that casket. It's not going to be you and somebody else. It's just going to be you. Remember that. You have to take care of yourself first. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else, period. If you can't handle your emotions, you cannot handle anybody else's emotions. I'm speaking to myself. This is what I have to tell myself every day. So I keep my sanity and I'm able to do the things that I need to do to survive every day because it's hard out here for a sister. It just is. But always stay prayerful. Always stay in the word. Find a verse that you like and keep that verse. Let that verse help you walk, because it's hard. It really is hard. I mean, financially it's hard, emotionally it's hard. People are hard to deal with. Life is just hard. But when you have Christ, he makes going through those alleyways, he makes it seem like it's a breeze. And when you look back, you're like, how did I make it this far? Only through Christ can you make it that far. Anyway, I'm done preaching for the night. Hallelujah. So I'm going to pass around the offering bucket. You guys just go ahead and, put some money in there. All right, well, I'm signing off. I'm gonna go take care of Joshua because it's late. And I will talk to you guys another time. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, love hard, but take care of yourself first. All right, good night. Mwah. Love you. Bye. You wanna come say bye-bye?
Yeah.
Come on.
Bye.
Come on. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say I love you.
I love you.
You wanna sing them a song?
Yeah.
Sing a song.
Happy birthday, happy
Who's your favorite auntie?
Auntie.
Say auntie.
Auntie.
Give her a kiss. Give all your family a kiss. Mwah. Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
See you later who?
Hello, Freddy.
I don't know where that is. Okay, mommy's gonna sign off now, okay?
No.
Why?
Because ABC.
Okay, say your ABC. Sing your ABC.
ABC. ABC. A, T, K, L, M, C. Q, R, S.
How?
W, X, Y, S, E.
Mm-hmm.
All my ABCs.
You have to finish the song.
ABC.
Louder. Can you stop messing with me?
Q.
Well, you ain't serious. Bye-bye.